What do you mean you don't like the Bowser's Inside Story reorchestrated soundtrack? It's beautiful. I think they did a great job with it. It's better than the original. Nintendo. Bowser, where did you come from?
Grr, la la.
I can't do this voice for a third night. I mean, I can, that's why I'm here. But the extracurriculars like that, I incur a higher cost each and every day. But welcome back to Bowser's Inside Story. I've been having a really good time with this so far. The last 2 streams of this have been excellent, and we went to Wiggler World. We went to the Bowser's Nerve Cluster, and well, I think I've got a bonsai bill. I think I'm ready to just start blasting instantly. I'm in. Let's do it. Man, I can't believe I was like threatened by a little baby. That's like the hardest I've laughed at anything in this game so far. It's really good. But yeah, we had the Bowser Brigade. We gotta go back and see like our fan club. Hello? They're like around here, right? There's like a bridge or something with wigglers. How about I have a map? Wait a second, there's a puzzle piece to the south. Is this for the brothers or can Bowser get them? It looks like there's jumping involved, so probably not. Oh, it's showtime. Hey, so how come, what changed when people stopped saying the name of the studios at the start? You know, like Luigi's Mansion, it had Nintendo. And then Bowser's Inside Story has this. Like, where did they go? Where'd the soul go? I feel like I'm sounding like the Tommy Diddy Kong account right now. But I guess the difference with him is that I don't think he would ever say that the soul left. I don't know. But after all, we do have him to thank for bringing the soul back to Mario. If you like that Super Mario Wonder, that's all because of him. I won't fall for this. Oh. At least... This is kind of fucked up now that I think about it. I felt some kind of relief that as I punched the coins, they didn't go to the chest. Like, I was less upset about my loss because I saw someone else not gaining anything. And I have to wonder if there's any other, like, part of me that would feel that if I wasn't looking at a treasure chest. It's very uncomfortable to think about. Aw, blocks! So, this is not one, but many very involved jumps. I don't think Bowser is ready for this. It's not Bowser's big time yet. Man, that Elements of Robloxian music never gets old. I was literally jamming to it, like that one, Spider-Verse thing that's going around where he's just like, he's got the headphones in and he's just like jamming out. Oh, okay, this is the place. I kind of forgot about these guys. I just started wandering. Wandering with a purpose. No way, there's a bonsai bill in the forest. Great. As always, Bowser plan goes totally off the rails. He does lack strategy. He's stubborn. Selfish? Possibly unfit for duty. Huge head, tiny brain. Bowser! Why do I keep thinking he says that? Like a Pokemon. You're useless! Now move it! Load up the bonsai bill! Bowser always comes through! The Arlo soldier? Okay, Bowser, the bonsai bill is loaded up. All systems go for launch. Just light that fuse and boom, zoom, bonk! About time! I'll just give it the old flame treatment. Watch carefully, minions. This is how you get it done! The Y button. How was I supposed to know how to do that? Wait, the Goombas are like on their side? Trouble, Lord Midbis, there's a bonsai bill on course for the castle. This is the Shy Guy voice. The trajectory suggests a Dimblewood launch. What? Will it hit the castle? It may. A possible boom. High probability of bush. A Brack may wreck the castle. Lord Fawful is in here. We must protect him. What the hell happened here? In that case, do the thing. What? What the hell, man? I had an OBS button to press for the moment of impact. But I guess it can't be destroyed if there's a scene that has to take place there for later. Make for the forest now! Oh no, what have I done? What? Call me crazy, but it looks like Bowser Castle's heading this way. What? There are many ways that this is like lifted off of the ground, but I think this is the first time it's had like a rocket booster. It's dark out. Bedtime already? So what's this about my castle? Above you! Oh my god. Oh my, his body flashed red. He's a dead. Ew, why does it keep going lower? Hey, everything okay up there? Uh-oh, he's not answering. This is not good. We'd better go check out that area that's reacting. Don't make it glow with lights. The rump command? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Little floodheads. Sorry, I just like really like this ambience. There's a certain, I think Undertale does this too, where there's just like very low bitrate liquid noises, and maybe even Undertale is what I'm thinking of. But I'm into it. Look upon this hemoglobin, for it is one with savish abilities. Okay. I still don't really comprehend the consequences of this. Bowser learns? No, he doesn't. Let's save. Bowser dies! Should have slide punched out of the way. Hello? Oh my god. I don't know if you're friend or foe. We beseech you to save the life of our host. We ask that you help the host Bowser recover. Oh, okay. We are Evoglobins. The evolution of hemoglobins. Transcendent spiritual forms. They do have limbs. We are Evoglobins. Waves of spirituality spawned us temporary arms and legs. We carry with us a message of crisis for Bowser's life energy. We have awaited you in this sacred place, ever patient. First, you must hit the hemoglobin to the right to save. Then it falls to you to revive Bowser's flagging life energy. Board the boats of revival and forward the adrenaline channel. I'll go save first, because then I'll probably be able to not have to read this dialogue every time. And knowing me, this feels like the good thing to do. Maybe by rare, it just means that you don't find underground saves very often. And that's why it's rare, rather than the number of subs, or saves, thank you for the sub, that you can do with any individual block. I am ready. Beseech upon me. Well, it gives you the message anyways! I didn't even have to die, I'll board. Let's pickle. Let's go into Juice World. Okay, so how do we forward this adrenaline channel anyways? Oh, I smell the touchscreen games coming on. Unless it's button-based. Okay, yeah, that's adrenaline. Because it's red adrenaline, Mario, you have to blast it. Okay. I'm shmupping right now? Uh-huh. Oh. I use the D-pad to move? I didn't know 4 hours in. Sorry, what was that last one? Don't hit blue? If you hit blue, Bowser dies instantly, and there's no recovering. Oh, you're gonna double explain it though. A single shot? Wait, we're repelling adrenaline? I thought adrenaline helps you stay alive in times of life or death. Okay, man, sure. Okay, now we're really in it. But people were saying, back when that Avengers movie came out, that Ant-Man should do what Mario and Luigi are doing to Thanos. Why have they not seized upon the opportunity to kill their lifelong rival in a way that he could not possibly fight back against, right? Oh shit. It like bounces from the middle. There we go. Didn't Neil Cicerega make like a song about this? Oh! Oh, it's okay. So it gives you more than you need. His energy sparked! What the gauge turned into like a new thing. I have health? This is too close, it's too close! Yeah, I needed to like back up so I have like more time to react. I mean, it's growing. Oh, adrenaline, grow! Again? And Bowser's moving again. I say we use the killing Bowser cannons instead of the living Bowser cannons. If they kill Bowser, they'd have to get themselves and all the Toads out of a dead body and also find Peach. I guess. But then if he decomposes enough, then, I don't know, you jump on some maggots and then there's all sorts of holes you could leave through. But then I guess you wouldn't be able to get big again. I don't know. Mario's been squished before. He's had like mini mushrooms. Maybe he was okay with this. What? What is this? The castle. It's floating! What you gonna do when I'm fucking small, like 1 inch tall? You won't see me coming at all when I crawl into your ear late at night, yeah! You heard me right, motherfucker! Sleep tight! And you think I'm just another bad dream when I'm a tiny little man in your bloodstream? Tiny hands holding an artery shut, yeah! That's right, motherfucker, then what? We so big. Does this count as like another sex thing? It did like show like a giant foot as the first thing. I haven't decided. Uh-oh. Oh no, what's happening? Uh-oh. I mean, I can do that with my iPad just fine. You know, we're not gonna have a Klonoa Wonder Swan moment neck-wise anyways, but I'm gonna have to rotate this in post. I'm sorry. You guys are on your own. Oh, this is quite pleasant. Why didn't I put the Wonder Swan on my iPad? He got really big all of a sudden. Whoa, did it like hurt? Was it hot? Wait, this might be 16:9. If it's, I think the DS aspect ratio is 3:4, so if you stack those on top of each other, then this is 6:8, which is almost 16:9 if you scaled it. I don't know. I'll do this in post and we'll find out. I'm not making a new border for this. I just made one. Oh, I forgot how good the music in this is. Maybe I could use an explainer. This thing has a lot of features in it. Oh, look at the sprite scaling on this. Looks like Bowser, but far too big. Recon unit! This is just Bowser's voice again. Oh my god, you are so scaled. You will deploy now. Identify that thing. Punching. Yeah, you slide, right? This was the coolest shit in the world. Slide farther and faster to increase your punch power. Okay. So this is Wii U rules. You have to hit the button twice to confirm. Okay. Got it. No, I think I'm good. Are they little dudes? I think they're ordinary-sized dudes. Oh god, blow into the microphone? Which microphone? I tested this earlier, but I have to blow into all of them. Okay, so this is this gets a little more complicated. I have to like find the space that's like equally between all of my microphones and just hope that it's the right one. Because believe it or not, it does not tell you which microphone it uses, but it's one of them. And then it's gonna say now, right? When you inhale, the flame icon will appear on the screen. Okay, so this is gonna be like a feedback meter, right? Blow into the DS mic like foo. It doesn't work! Wait, my screaming pushed it over the threshold. I thought it was gonna be like a gauge, but it wasn't. It wasn't a gauge. No, it's okay, I smoked him. Jerkstar would have smoked that guy! This is so funny that people are starting to like come in at a time like this when the stream is like impossible to look at. Whoa, it's closing in. Punch defense. Oh, counterattacks, of course. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That's fine. I'll learn. Guys, do redirect clocks count for battles like this? A bunch of little enemy targets. Oh, you can see like the little baby Wiggler statue. That's cute. Guys, blowing doesn't work. I think I have to scream. No, it's okay. This is another way of counterattacking. It's like an angle. Okay, that makes sense. That should be all the tools in my belt. Lord Bidbis, that huge thing was Bowser! The castle jumped in anger. What? Typical. He is stubborn. Launch full assault. Oh god. Don't these boss battles also have like a pressure element? Like if you don't complete it in a certain number of turns, you're just instantly fucked? Don't lose, Bowser. Leave it to me. Well, I'm gonna punch the shit out of it is what I'm gonna do first. Listen, I played the entirety of Klonoa Moonlight Museum like this, and these are far shorter sequences than that was. And my neck isn't angry at me. This is significantly better circumstances than there has ever been before. Yeah, because I'm pushing it back right now. So that sounds like good. Still only great, though. I can do excellent. I know I can do excellent. Oh, counterattacking. Oh! Bitch. Oh, it's like dropping people. I guess if I was also in like a giant box and someone like rotated it really fast, it was fine. Yeah, for you, streamer hates his viewers. Well, are those the Yoshi's Island birds? Ow, ow. Yeah, if that happened to me, I would be like, that one rabbit that's like bouncing around the walls of the Wii remote. That's what's happening, right? What Bowser's doing to his own. Oh! I'm a man! I'm sorry, the DS microphone made me say it. Oh no, this is what the fire is for? I think if I walk on them, I'm gonna get them stuck in my feet. I think I have to scream again. Get right! Yeah. It's only like a cool though. It could be better. They're running and screaming and fleeing. See, now I can punch. I have to do it harder though. Still only a great. Okay, this isn't so bad. Look at this, it's already almost over. Those are definitely the Yoshi's Island birds though. I know the penguins are called bumpties, but I don't know what like the normal ones are called. Yeah, items by the way are completely disabled, so there's no healing from this one. There's only one way to end this. Oh! Sorry, Caillou isn't strong enough. They're called Goonies. Were those boos always in there, or are those the newly deceased ghosts of my fallen soldiers? You have grown giant, as has your cheating.
Instead of crying, why not get big too? And then we can make out next to the Bloomberg building.
Get the hell out of here, Midbis. You are a coward. Return to normal size. Only then do I fight. See, he's not interested. He's not interested.
Oh, I hope I didn't step on any cars.
I'm gonna get like a giant Bowser level up. The silver boss rank! Now I can wear my ring and my shell. I don't have to choose. Look at this, they have like a whole user interface for this one thing that you do like 3 times ever. Let's go with speed. I shouldn't have done speed. Whew, okay, it's time to go back to normal. Everything's fine, don't fear. And then I press the X button. Yippee! It's okay, everybody. Your necks are back to normal. Goodbye, giant Bowser. Look at this sprite. He's like a little Yoshi freak. I forgot that this is the part of Bowser's body where I was. Everyone else is dead. This place is a wasteland, a bloodbath.
Whoa, whoa! What was that all about?
Well, I was just trying to do something to revive your body, and whatever I did made your body get huge. So does that mean when that happens, does Mario and Luigi inside grow with him and then they become back to normal size? What is the logic of the shrinking? Could have just rotated the feed at 90 degrees in OBS and covered the overlay. No, because it wouldn't have scaled properly.
Really? Well, it was awesome! Do it again and I'll be able to crush Fafa like a bug! With my feet, and it'll be like in between my toes.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can. Apparently, it only works in dire situations.
Really? Well, weak. Whatever. Even at this size, I can still take anyone. We'll be in my castle soon, and then it's payback time.
Like, where are my friends? Where are all my friends? I think they got away, right? I think they ran to safety. They show up in Dream Team. I definitely didn't kill them. Now, guys, hear me out. I know that you guys didn't like what I said during the Kirby stream when I talked about fitting in a hole that was like shaped like you. But this is kind of what I'm talking about. Not the crushing part. But I want to go back into it and I want to like perfectly fit. If only there was a subreddit for that. I wonder how they're handling the protests and the blackouts right now. I can do my big punch. Nice. And I'll save again to save that I punched. Bowser learns. Man, I wish I had the Roblox MIDI for this music though. I remember that this was originally in the Roblox Adventure Bot Conquest soundtrack. And I liked that. I liked listening to that in that beta. There was also like some Donkey Kong 64 music there too, and I was like, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot that was happening. Is the Reddit thing still happening? Boy, there have been developments since we last talked about it on Tears of the Kingdom. I can give you guys the update because I have been in on the latest developments. So the blackout happened. I can suck? I'll suck. Why would I suck? Oh, because there's a little kitten. Oh, and I ate the flower petals. I guess maybe that makes them weaker. A blitty. And so their original plan was that they were only going to black the site out for 2 days. But then before the protest even happened, Steve Huffman, the CEO, was like, nah, it's not gonna be a big deal. It'll all blow over. And then the mods running the subreddits were like, blow over my ass. 2 days my ass. We're not opening back up. I mean, some subreddits did, but a lot of the major ones decided to stay closed for more than 2 days. And then at some point, there was like an NBC interview that he did where he started like idolizing Elon Musk. Like, oh, he's just a great guy. I love what he's doing at Twitter. He's so smart, and I wish I could kiss him on the mouth. He's a genius. And so they started to like change their policies over like what moderators were allowed to do with their subreddits. Yeah, he called the mods landed gentry, is what he did in that fucking interview. People who work for free and are completely beholden, and you make a profit off of them, they're landed gentry. Sure. But along with that interview came some big threats. And it came in a couple of waves. So wave 1 of threats was this. If there is a team of moderators running a subreddit, and that subreddit happens to be doing a blackout, as long as one of those mods wants to open the subreddit back up, they get to take control and all the other mods get kicked. Because there's supposedly a responsibility to keep subreddits open, is what they said. And that was already pretty bad, but the mods were holding together. They still weren't budging. If not a single one of them gives, then nothing happens. So then they changed the rules again. And then in the next wave of changes, they said that Reddit is going to be more like a democracy now. They're trying to, it's the same way that when Elon took over Twitter, there was like a lot of like loaded language about like making the site more democratic, you know? Libertarians love this shit. And so like, power to the people, just like Twitter, right? And they said that users of a subreddit would be able to vote their mods out and like stage mutinies and take them over if they don't like the mods. And then the response to that, it all started with r/pics, I think, which is, you know, a major artery, one of the main subreddits. So they're like, okay, well, the admins are gonna force us back open, or we're gonna lose our positions, and then we won't be able, like, the admins are just gonna install their own, like, puppet mods, right? If we stay closed. So now the site is going through a stage of, like, malicious compliance, where r/pics is like, okay, here's a new rule. We'll keep the site open, but you can only post pictures of John Oliver. All other pictures get banned. And it's like, okay, well, we're technically open, but this is what the subreddit is now. And then r/videos followed suit. Sorry, you can only post videos of John Oliver here. But then r/videos went another step, where every week the subreddit gets to vote on a new rule. And so that's been going about as well as you'd expect, where yes, the subreddits are staying open, but the mods and the users are working together to set fire to them on purpose. There's also a subreddit, you know, there's that one called like r/mildly interesting. It has mildly interesting things. There's another subreddit, kind of an adjacent one, called interesting as fuck for very interesting things. And now, interesting as fuck, it's a porn subreddit. Like, it's interesting as, and then fuck is like literally fucking. So you can only post porn there now. And so a lot of subreddits are following suit with that, and now they're like changing their subreddits to be only for NSFW content, because if a subreddit is set to NSFW, then it means that Reddit can't sell ads on those subreddits. It's the same way where, when like that Donald Trump subreddit was still around and it was like generating a lot of traffic, they had like a word for this, where it was like a quarantine subreddit, where they didn't like shut it down, but it's like, oh, we won't like make money off of this stuff. So they're like using this specific loophole as a way to like take profits away from Reddit, as another way to protest. And the CEO who once said that, you know, oh, these mods, they can't do anything to stop me. I don't even care. He is very noticeably getting very angry about it now. He's getting so pissed about it. Actually, genius tactic. As soon as you hit porn, you become unprofitable unless it's your bread and butter. I mean, it's like you're allowed to post it on Reddit, but considering that the company's like trying to make an IPO, they're trying to like go become a public company. It's like, it's really hitting them right where it hurts. I love it so much. So, we'll see what other retaliations come on down from up high to like further punish the mods, but so far it's going great. That site is a mess and it's awesome. Most of those ideas sound bad, like they drive more traffic, except for the NSW one, which is advertising poison. Oh, I also heard about another thing where people are uploading like hour-long videos of like static white noise into Reddit's video player, because it's like the most high bitrate thing you could possibly upload, and just doing that in droves as well. But here's the thing, if you don't care for John Oliver, which I don't think that many people do, then it makes popular subreddits like r/pics and r/videos unusable. Unless you're shit posting, then it's not that big of a deal. This doesn't seem like we're going to Bowser's Castle. This seems like the other way. But yeah, I'll keep seeing what's on this direction. Oh, I guess I need to use my big Bowser feet to press the switch, which I cannot currently do. Oh. Okay, Peach comes later. We're going to Bowser World. Ever since the strike, I haven't stopped using Reddit, but I've severely curtailed it. I only do like the first page and then I leave. And then on my phone, I archived Apollo. I didn't uninstall it, but it's there. And then I realized just how many times, like, the muscle memory, like, throughout the day, I instinctually, like, I went to the home screen, like, oh, I'll see what's going on in Apollo. But I guess also maybe I should keep using Apollo because that's the way to use Reddit ad-free, and they don't like it when people do that. It's, like, one of the reasons that they're, like, shutting down the API, because it's allegedly a threat to their profit margin. So maybe I should keep using it on my phone? I don't know. If anything, I just find that I'm on Twitter more, which isn't great. I've been using way more of that awful For You feed than I have ever wanted to, you know? I try to avoid that deliberately, but somehow I keep finding myself back there, and I'm like, how did I get here? Like, I don't even notice while I'm in it before it's too late. No, I gotta heal first. Oh man, I might have to go back to Brock and buy some more drumsticks. Surely there is more than one Bowser shop on the surface, though. Okay, so if they throw their head back, that means it's gonna be like that. And if it's like this, then it's gonna bounce. I get it. New patterns, new patterns. Okay, good. I don't know where I heard this, but apparently third-party apps are less than 5% of traffic. So the CEO is just shooting themselves in the foot for basically nothing. That sounds like a real number, but there's been other shit between the drama between third-party developers and Reddit itself, where it's like, people are trying to like independently do the math and like, they're like not telling the truth about why they quote-unquote have to do this and what they have to charge and how they can't change the price. So if they're making other shit up too, like, how can you trust them anymore? If they've been caught with their pants down lying about so many other things. When the Apollo guy has literally got you on call apologizing 4 times in a row for mistaking them offering you to sell the company as blackmail. It's like, oh, I totally understand that that's not what you meant. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's totally our fault. We apologize profusely. 4 ways, 4 times they say this. And then immediately afterwards, they go and lie about it. And then after everybody knows that you're lying about it, you're still, like, it's like still the thing that pisses me off the most. That they're still, like, tripling down on that lie. He's like a dog. I don't know how much longer I can go without Brock. I mean, I'm getting better at the combat, so maybe I will just stop getting myself into situations where I lose HP. I wonder if there are runs that exist of this game where, like, you don't take damage even like a single time. And then if you do, you have to, like, reset, like, that's the gimmick there. I wonder if a Super Punch does more damage if you, as, like, an opener. I mean, they go back really far. They get skewed. Like, I'm starting to put the pieces together, but not reliably enough where I can look at, what is it, like 4 drumsticks that I have and be like, yeah, that's gonna be enough to last me. 5. For now, it's 5. All right, maybe now I'll burn them. Man, I want, like, the perfect moment so bad. But greats are worth it. Greats are worth it. 22 HP is not good. Oh, so I didn't exactly figure out what taking away their petals does. I think it literally makes them incapable of attacking. Am I understanding this correctly? I wasn't, like, watching for that pattern, but we'll see. Do I just get my turn back? I do! Okay, there we go. Now I can heal. Okay, that makes these guys, like, way less threatening. Yeah. I maintain that the real reason Reddit's doing this is because the Fed shut off the free money faucet, and now them and every other tech company that never made a profit is panicking. Is Reddit still protesting? Not through the same actions they were earlier in the month, but yeah, there's still a lot of fighting going on between the site leadership and its mods and its users. It's a battlefield. Yeah, there was like a really big Silicon Valley bank that, like, had to shut down, right? Like, they went bankrupt. I didn't really, like, hear too many of the details. I'm not well versed on this, but I know it's a thing that happened. And this is especially bad when they're trying to go public, because then the books will be public and their value will dive as soon as they open. Making an IPO is easy, Reddit. Just do what WeWork did. Oh my god. Tangentially speaking of WeWork, in terms of companies that failed, and then they got like a movie made about them, or was it a TV? I think it was a TV show. Outspoken fan of Taron Egerton's The Tetris Movie, as I am. We were just talking the other day about, like, how there's like a lot of corporate, like, product biopics about, like, this is the making of this company or like this thing or whatever. We were talking about, like, a lot of different examples of this. I am subscribed to the Apple TV Plus YouTube channel so I can see the trailers for what's coming out on that service. Guys, they're making a Beanie Baby movie with the guy from The Hangover, and it looks awful. And what's worse about it is that it doesn't even look like they got the rights to, like, use the Beanie Babies in it, so they just have this, like, generic stuffed toy. I'm like, fuck you, that's not a Beanie Baby. Sorry, so what is this? New Kingdom Fad Advisory. It's slide fit. Oh, I bet I gotta do, like, the punch, and then I can go, like, airborne across the gap. put that stride to use while punching while walking. This is cool. I wonder if this is like an unintended behavior just during like bug fixing or playtesting, and they're like, wait, this is cool, let's keep it. Bam. Interesting. Okay, I'm into this. I'm super into this. It's a cool way to get around. I thought it was gonna be like for one thing, but I always like when you can use one move to solve many problems. The bank thing was actually mostly unrelated. It was that specific bank was super over leveraged with no risk management, which is a lot of banks, to be fair. Oh, right. You know, I think I am, like, remembering a little bit more. I think the specifics were that, like, that's a bigger blow to, like, startups that rely on venture capital revenue, because that's what's dried up as a result of that. And then the Fed is just, like, that's just how they don't have low interest rates anymore, because they're trying to, like, fight inflation right now, which also hurts tech companies, but the big ones, and for different reasons, and also people who aren't tech companies too. Guy who still doesn't have an HYSA talking about the economy. Man, let me tell you, the price of items these days, the price of hot drumsticks, it's through the roof. What is the value of an individual coin? I feel like this is twisted over the years. Like, the Mushroom Kingdom definitely has had, like, its ups and downs in terms of what, like, the gold standard, I don't know. Hello? Cave? I'm sorry, this place is called Bowser Path? Because we're going to the castle, guys. Guys, if that scene happens tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have, like, a bit prepared for that. You have a television, though. Oh, it's an eShop. Ah, Monsieur Turtlebits. This block all, do you want? What is this block, you think? I must know. What is it? Well, it is a shop block. Okay, thank you. I will do it. My naughty little what now? Yeah, I'll go for refreshing. 1. What are you talking about? Negative ions. Yeah, and then I'll buy so much chicken, right? Oh, this might only be for gear though. Oh, but we do have like more options for things here. Okay. Increases rate of lucky hits. Increases punch power. And then the hard ring, what is this now? Oh, I don't want to explain. I don't need HP explained to me. I just want to know what the thing I already have is. No special effect. None of these have any special effect? Then what's the point? Oh, they have defense, that's why. They're just like a stat up. Well, I guess I'll get the most expensive one then if it's 130. I mean, it's not 4 times better than the one that costs 400, even though it's 4 times more expensive, but it's a little more than twice, which is still good to me. Because I sure die. Yeah, I'll buy it. I think both of these are defense related now though, right? Yeah, I'll scratch a scratch card, whatever. Whatever, I've got nothing better to spend my money on, I'll gamble. Oh, this is very satisfying though. The scratching feels good. A rank 3 win. What? Okay. Do I get to scratch another? Oh, no, you only do the one? That's no fun. I wanted to do like the whole board. Someone get me a coin. I just like start like scraping the glass on my iPad screen. Like a nickel or something.
Guys, this place doesn't sell meat. Oh, buy items! Yes, it does. Now I can get drumsticks. So it's 10 coins for one, and 30 coins for a fiery one. The value of this isn't, like, linear either. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna get, like, 20 of these, and I'll get, like, 4 of these. And then the syrup is, like a shared pool, so then I'll get 75 of that, and then I'm gonna get 3 of these, and then I'll save the 215 for whatever strikes me, because who knows what the brothers are gonna need from the mushroom store in Bowser's tummy. And I'll do another scratch card. Go away, kid. You bother me. I'm feeling middle bottom right. It's a mushroom! Yay! Yeah, is rank 3 good? If I only get 10% of the coins spent back, that's 46? Oh! It's a 10% off discount of whatever you just bought. I thought it was 10% back on the 10 coins you just spent. Well, what is that, 1 coin? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I will definitely make sure to scratch those. That's like always worth doing then. Like I just saved like 30-something coins. Wow. I've really been wined and dined at this store. What a delightful retail experience. I forgot that Silicon Valley Bank was also an orchestrated bank ran by a bunch of venture capitalists, if I recall correctly. It was basically a bunch of billionaires deciding to kill a bank for profit. It didn't end up affecting most people or startups because the federal government stepped in and took over the bank. Right, I think this is why I got confused. The wires of these two separate things got crossed. Wait, there's a sign. Project K Construction. Monty Bros and oh! Monty Bros announcement. This shortcut to Bowser Castle, I gotta pick this up, is closed for construction. You there, bro jumping and slamming on the hatch up ahead is dangerous, so don't do it. Oh, I can only use the shortcut with like the Mario Brothers? Is that the gimmick here? Especially you super heavy bros out there. You could crash right through, we're so serious. We Monty Bros take no responsibility in case of injury. Sorry about that, bros. Wait a second. They're using bros as an honorific, not as a reference to the Mario Brothers. I think Bowser has a chance. Sega doesn't stand a chance. There's stairs. What's this way? There's a pipe. Oh, I can't use it. Orchestrated bank run, as in a bunch of billionaires got together to plan a bank run, not as in a bank ran. I understand. Oh, but now what if this is the real way? Oh, I remember those freaks. I don't know what's so special about them, but something happened. Something happened with, I have dark memories, dude. I think I should take the stairs first. I think that's the real way, and then this is the way that's a little way. It's gonna stop me, right? Yeah, okay, this is not for me. But now I know. Because this looks like so much more like designed and ornate than the other way. Alright, take me through. Even when not crossing gaps, this is just generally like a slightly faster way to get around. I like it a lot. Alright, so what the hell is wrong with these guys? What is your problem? Oh! A chain choffle. Oh. Uh-huh. So up, forward, forward. Okay. That doesn't seem so bad. Wait, I can suck it? I can suck the worm right out of the ball? Oh, it's a blitty. And the other thing that I said. Oh, but it dies instantly? I guess because the big guy ran away. So maybe I shouldn't do that then. Good news for cat lovers everywhere, though. No, I would like to kill one of these things with my bare hands, though. 0 XP is not enough. I want to grab its tiny little neck and I want to wring it with my huge Bowser hands. Up, up, forward. Is there supposed to be like maybe like some kind of advanced version of this enemy that like actually is a pain in the ass? Because I'm cracking the code to these dudes way faster than I did like the flower things. Oh my god, why do their faces look like that? What has happened? Why are we in Uncanny World? So Bowser Path. Oh, this is already like the end. Hello? Hungry? Nobody's hungry! Not around here. Back hurts. So sick of standing. Where's our Bowser? That's right, that's what Shy Guys sound like. They go wow wow. That's easy. I can work with that. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Yeah, let me punch you free. Free! King Bowser! Thank you! Oh! The Shy Guys joined as minions. Oh, so you're like a new bros move. I guess. Sure, why not? Attack demo. Okay, what now? Oh, I do this? Yeah, you just keep, like, dragging to the left very fast and very repeatedly. And then you fucking kill it. He's beating his chest like a gorilla. Well, okay, I did it. I did it. Also, I think that was like controlling it for me. I don't think any of my inputs there mattered. But I'm gonna pretend like they did matter.
Alright, come on, you guys!
Finally free! Our king rules!
Alright, what's with all the chatter? The chatter, quit it! Move it!
Sure! Wait, a second good bit in this game? The latest Kingdom fad, treadmill fit. Walk against a treadmill's direction to work those calves. Okay. Wasn't I already doing this so much? Oh, it's combining the two things that I've encountered to create a new challenge. Get the hell out of here. There's gotta be like a save thing here. Oh, no, it's like a distant view. A lookup platform. Oh, just like an Undertale in the Hotlands. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be a double, but it wasn't. Get out of there. It's like a worm in an apple. Hey, I've got some Apple news, by the way. So I mentioned also during Tears of the Kingdom that I was very pleasantly surprised that for doing WWDC via Twitch this year instead of over Discord, I thought I was going to get fucking slammed. But then the day comes and they don't have that big scary, like, Apple fan-made FBI warning on it. And then they just like left me alone. So I was like, all right, maybe this isn't so bad. I've still got the local recording of this. Maybe I will just like put the VOD of this up on YouTube. I'm here to report back that no, they are not as chill as I thought they were in Breath of the Wild, or I'm sorry, during Tears of the Kingdom. They slammed the YouTube VOD of that instantly. So if you wanted to see that, it's gone. I'm sorry. But the second Apple thing is, I found out what the Freeform app does. Anybody else got this on their phones? They just like added this as like a base app in an update. It's called Freeform. And never until this week really had an excuse to use it. But basically, it's kind of like a multimedia whiteboard app. It's kind of got like this grid-based system, this kind of loose grid-based system, where you can put in like anything that you want, you know, photos, images, videos, drawings, text, and then move them around. You can kind of think of it like, what's that one like group drawing app? Drawpile? But for like productivity. And so I was talking earlier this week about how I was making en papier, and I wanted to like, I was doing it now so I could memorize how to do it later. And I thought to myself, well, how am I gonna do this? And believe it or not, I finally found a reason to use the Freeform app. I made illustrations of the certain steps needed to, there's folding involved, of course. Ingredients in text, pictures of the final product. I'm like, you know what? This really all does come together. I get it now. And I was doing that shit in multiple devices too. Oh! Make a drawing on the iPad, I come back to the document, and it's got all the changes I made on it. I type in some shit on my Mac, I go on my phone, I put a picture that I took there. It's all very effortless. Yeah, so they always leave when they're wormless. Oh, but now there is a battle that takes place in here. Oh, but only for the UFO. I understand. The Foffelcopter. I almost dropped my controller. They called this thing the Foffelcopter? Like the bitch that goes swa swa swa? I can't even. This warms my heart so much that this 2009 shit is preserved for all eternity in a game like this. I'm rubbing my belly just like Bowser. This goes down like a warm soup. The Foffelcopter. Aw. Wait, kind of cute though. Wait, and Bowser goes rawr? What did they mean by this? Yeah, I remember also being very taken aback during Pokemon Black and White, where there's like a trainer profile you can make in that, and there's different like catchphrases you can use, and they are so 2010s era. It's my favorite thing in the world. Get the hell out of here. So how's my HP doing? I think I might already need to take a bite. 60? It wouldn't hurt. Yay! Hot sticks! But which way to go? I think this is where no, this way? No, okay, I'm in the right spot. But I don't want to be in the right spot! My Lord Midbis, Bowser approaches! The clock strikes. Payback hour. Do plan 2. To your posts. Roger. Roger, roger. Oh, come back! I want to eat so much food so bad.
What you got now, huh? Not that it matters much. I will have my revenge! Grr, la la! Oh, la 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 la. La la. La 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 la. La la.
And he also says this. I'm gonna be honest, I think I can take him. I don't want them to run away, because the XP is so valuable of doing multiple of these in one big attempt. The trick, though, is that I'm going to have to find a way to balance out my damage. My Mario grinding abilities will coalesce in this moment. Because in the same way that I know what needs to be done to make Mario and Luigi's experience balance out, I can kill these in a special way. And then I just breathe fire forever now, right? This seems normal. The counterattacks might make things a little uneven though, but we'll see if this does anything. Oh, but they're gonna take less damage, aren't they? Oh, their balls are hot! This could mean something. Their balls are no longer hot. Okay, well I'm gonna keep going. Like, maybe I can, like, cook them inside somehow. Is the payoff even gonna be worth it? I mean, it's more than just these original 3 that I'm getting, though. There's other guys that came before who are also dead. There we go. The numbers aren't actually that much better. I don't know, maybe I should just go back to punching. I'll do one more turn of the breathing fire and we'll see where that gets us. Because the counterattacks, yeah, okay. Maybe I'm close, maybe I'm close.
Showtime. Joe Biden.
Hey, so speaking of the cost of goods, speaking of buying things, I need your guys' opinion on something. I realized that I was dangerously low on shampoo, and by dangerously low, I mean completely all out yesterday. So I'm like, okay, the first thing I gotta do when I get home from work is I have, under any and all circumstances, go to the grocery store and get some. And, so I go to the pharmacy, where they happen to keep it, and I had a little gift card for the groceries. I'm like, oh, I'll use this. So I reach into the pocket of my jacket, and in the pocket of my jacket, I'll go get it right now, and I'll rub it against the microphone, because I want you to be immersed in this story that I'm telling, the tale that I'm weaving, okay? Where is it here? I want you to really feel like you're in my pocket. Okay, in my jacket pocket, I have this. This actually is like, I don't want to scrape this against the microphone. I'll scrape it against like my hand. And I'll crumple it a little bit. I have here a little aluminum thing, which is like 2 pills of my allergy medication. It comes in like a little sheet, and you just tear it off and you break it off and it's whatever. And so when I reached for my wallet to pay for this shampoo, in a perfect, horrible miracle, my hand pulls out this aluminum crumpled thing with pills in it, and it lands square in the middle of this completely empty blank counter. And the both of us, both me and the cashier, just like look at it for a second. And I didn't like play it off smooth either. Like I kind of like swiped back at it like a embarrassed cat. Like I don't know, like I had something to hide, like something to be ashamed of. And then I paid for my shampoo and I left. But if you were the cashier and you were in this situation, what would you think that I just accidentally put on the counter? Because it doesn't look good. Hello, what is this? Oh, oh, this is for Mario. It's not for me. Bro, I live here! Why isn't things for me? Oh, there's no reason to be here. I went up for nothing. See, but I did level up, so ultimately the battling had to happen. Sorry, what's going on though? The castle flew away? Performance enhancers. They are. It's true. Man, I hate nights when I get so sneezy. I don't know what I'd do without those damn things. Although, I may be needing to take more of them than usual. I don't know, there's a limit to like how much you should be taking them. But I realized, I went into my dresser today and I realized that all my clothes like reeked of smoke. I'm like, what the hell happened here? Why is this? And I think I might have like done the laundry on a smoky day, but like also on a day when like I couldn't smell the smoke. And so maybe when I did it, I thought it smelled fine, but now I can smell normal. I'm like, no, there is something wrong with these things. So I was like wearing like a shirt for most of the day that like, man, it was really bothering me. I'm like, this is gonna be impossible to stream later tonight. But somehow, with the help of my performance enhancers, I have found a way past this. I have overcome. Ooh! Not exactly the evened out, balanced approach I was looking for, but it is damage. It's hard not to be proud of. The favorite things I'd like to be proud of. Things that are pure luck and have no skill involved whatsoever. Like, why do the balls get hot? I think it just like forces them out. If they retracted and you want them to like, oh my god. If you want them to get out, then that's how you make it happen. This feels right though. I think they're both like very close to dying. Well, now not without this guy. No, not quite. A little more countering work and we'll definitely get there. It's times like this that I'm actually very thankful that Bowser's Inside Story does not have some sort of secret item that shows you what the true HP numbers of the enemies are, because it would be yet another game where chat makes me think about the numbers, and I would hate that. I just like winging it and guessing it and feeling really good when like I make it happen. Although that should have been a punch, not fire. Yeah, there's no group involved here anymore. It's just you and me. And the Foffelcopter, of course, and also the Foffelcopter. It also seems like there might be a hard limit on how many enemies it can summon in like one encounter. Because I was giving it a lot of uninterrupted turns to flash that siren and it didn't do anything. Why is it a Foffelcopter if it's a UFO? It doesn't have like rotors, it floats. It's like a little Jetsons bitch. Uh-oh. How did I take damage on a pattern like that? Okay, no, the Foffelcopter is back. Oh no! Here we go again. I don't know. I think it would be kind of refreshing if I got to fight just one. Perhaps I'm simply not talented enough to time a series of non-stop excellence that would smoke the whole crowd in one fell swoop. Or I could be using my bros moves, because contrary to my own horrible beliefs, they are not only for boss battles. But I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about their efficacy. Like, they're good for crowd control for like, I don't know, groups of things that can die fast, but these guys have a lot of HP. Whoops. Oh, this might have to be meat time. 44 is not good. No, these aren't the guys that I can stun. Those are the flowers. I gotta do this now. or suffer the consequences later. Get the hell out of there. There's the excellent. I think it is like the same timing for both, so sooner or later it will click. Yes? Hey, how come these things go like... They sound like that. Oh, easy. Whew. Oh, but the XP is so worth it. I can't stop leveling up, dude.
Oh, Bowser, grow!
Can I do my syrup? The answer is no. No, I can't do my syrup. I swear to God, if there's a third one of these things in this room. Okay, there's a third one of these things in the next room. This is too many. Do I really need to do all of these? I guess the assumption is that I would suck them sooner. I would get rid of the Faffelcopter sooner, which means I would be getting less experience per battle. So I might already be getting an abnormal amount of experience, which could very easily justify skipping some of these battles. I don't know, it's just always been my instinct to like clear the screens. When I don't, I'm worried that I'm gonna be like under-leveled. Has this ever happened? Of course it has. What am I talking about? I've been like under-leveled in every Xenoblade stream that I've ever done. Pokemon didn't turn out too well. I was blowing ass at those gym leaders. Okay, middle one's gone. Why is this environment so bland? It really doesn't have a lot going on, does it? At first I thought it did because it had those like these cool like stone stairs and it was kind of like moody and interesting. And it's like, oh, this is for one spot and you can't go to it right now. This is like if Bowser was the king of Wheelchair Castle. And then everywhere, like, right outside of his house is stairs. You think that if he lives here, then he would make it so that it's like easy for him to get around. Good. I mean, I'm into this shade of purple that they're using, but it sure is kind of is all there is to comment on. And usually, you know, I guess this is one point for Partners in Time over Bowser's Inside Story, is I've been extremely wowed by the character art. The environments, not so much. The background illustrations in Partners in Time were like gorgeous, and not really grid-based a lot of the time. Like, there's one particular moment. A lot of the dungeons in Partners in Time really stand out to me. There's like, in the Vim Factory, there's a really early section where the babies are like going through this like system of vents, but none of the turns are right angles. I remember really loving that. A lot of the rooms have like really exaggerated kind of curvy geometry. Bowser's Inside Story, at least from what I've seen so far, kind of has more traditional top-down RPG world design, where it's like you can feel the grid a little bit more. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're ever like in a place where you have to like jump on a thing, those have always been rectangles, right? You're always like jumping on layers of rectangles, and that makes sense because doing like a gridless layered system is a nightmare. A near impossible one, I might add. But somehow it feels like more noticeable in this than it used to be. I think Superstar Saga looks the best in terms of environment. You think so? It had some nice colors. I don't think it ever used... It used like colored outlines, is what it did, for a lot of its backgrounds. And I think that complemented the very sharp black lines for the character portraits. Whereas here, like, yeah, like the edge of this platform has like, it's not pure black lines like Bowser is, but the contrast comes pretty close. That said, I don't remember much of Partners in Time. If Partners in Time feels like very like illustrated, like every room feels like an actual like drawing that somebody made. Oh my god. Get the hell out of here. I think I'm starting to remember why these guys stick out of my memory so much, because I clearly did the exact same thing, spending so much time getting through them all the way back then as I did now. But look at that, I'm already almost ready to level up. Oh, I just don't know. But yeah, Partners in Time is where I first recognized that my art style is already kind of Mario and Luigi-y. I'm like, that's cool. He crawls up like a Koopa. Such is Bowser's courage. Koopa. You rang?
I did not!
This is an Austin Powers bit. Bowser, next time I punch your thigh bone, your eye bone, and your dry bone. Dry bone? This is an Austin Powers bit! Thought not. Oh my god. Bowser, next time goes a different way than this way went.
Learn to speak already, and then bring it on, chump! Raw! I hate Austin Powers!
Humph, I scoff at you, you bluff. It is time. The special weapon of... Bro, didn't I already punch this thing? Super, Ultra, Wonder, Ultimate, Ruthless, Great Iron Ball. Here. Ew!
Oh!
Oh no. I need to go to Arms World? I've done enough shopping for a while. I'll go to the Arms Center straight away. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a good place to, I don't know, rip Partners in Time background, but I think having like a side-by-side triple comparison between the three games could be really interesting, actually. Alright, so this is the same mushroom as before, so I think it's equally as complex. I have so many coins, and I just blew my shit, too. See, this is gonna get me in the mood for No Straight Roads. That's what this is for. It's just like Guitar Hero World Tour. Or what was the one on the... World Tour, I think, is the one that introduced, like, drums and, like, other instruments to make it more like Rock Band. What was the one on the DS? Was that Guitar Hero Live? No, Guitar Hero Live was the one for phones where they remade the controller to be, like, a 3x2 grid instead of a 1x5 grid. What the fuck was the one for the DS? Where it only had 4 buttons and you plugged it into the GBA slot? more? There's more? There's more? Oh my god, it's getting faster. That wasn't the last wave. Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game. I need that last wave so bad, please. Oh, fuck! The Luigi one was like hidden to me. I only thought it was the one. Here we go, coming in for a landing.
Like that, chump? But... my castle... it will be mine again!
This is so cool. For all that I have to say bad things about the new Super Mario Bros. Series, it was cool when, like, instead of going from Peach to Bowser's castle, you were going, like, to Peach's castle and that was, like, the ending. This kind of feels like that. When it's like, oh, you just, like, used to live here, but coming back is, like, the significant part. Fafa posters. I was gonna ask if these were always here, but I guess it would make sense if I just didn't see them the first time, because it lifted off into the air! How could I have seen them? This exact wall. What has happened? Welcome! A guest arrives! Oh no. The boo. Welcome, dear guest. Guest?
Guest?
Welcome to Fawful Theater. Please wait in the lobby. Soon the show will start.
Fawful Theater? Don't joke with me! This is my castle!
Please wait in the lobby. Soon the show will start. Start.
Hey, idiots! You know me! Knock it off!
Please wait in the lobby. Soon the show will start. Start.
Stop saying that!
Please wait in the lobby. Soon the show will start. Start. Oh boy, looks like trouble up there. They won't listen to you. Fawful controls them now. They've been brainwashed.
Crud. Great, not only did this guy take over my castle, but now he's all up in my minions too.
Please wait in the lobby. Soon the show will start. Start. For now, I think you ought to go in and have a look around.
Stupid Fawful, this guy's gonna pay!
Look at this sideboard, honey. Lord Fawful is so dashing. Just look at him, honey.
You're so very right, darling. But he's not as dashing as my sweet darling.
Now, settle down, honey. You go too far. You push it. But you're quite adorable when you say darling, honey.
Oh, my darling.
My sweet honey. Should we be looking at this? And above all, Lord Fawful. Was Fawful a minion in Superstar Saga, or was he the main villain? I don't remember. He was Cacletta's, like, sidekick. Like, her henchman. But he was never associated with Bowser. This castle, it had a name, long ago. Browser's Castle? Mauser's Castle? Wowzer? Darn, just not remembering. Guess it doesn't matter. It's a heavy job conquering the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, Lord Fawful has his work cut out. He's stressed. We're stressed. That's why you gotta have a stress release show, right? You agree, right? I mean, right? You're loving the shows, right? Concessions! I can't have anything.
This place stinks!
I wanna, like, read signs or something.
So Lord Fawful is making Peach's castle his own, and he decided to make this dirty old castle a theater. Simply brilliant.
Well, I've been camped out at the front of the line for 10 days now for Lord Fawful's show. Oh, I'm totally starving. Seriously, just look at me. I'm down to bones over here.
Yeah, nobody's running these places.
Got any Fawful cards?
Aw, weak dude, you don't? Well, I had a Fawful card, but then I spilled my allergy medication on the counter. It looks like something else. And I ran away in tears. You know you can trade 10 rare cards for an ultra super premium card, right? I mean, everyone knows. Well, see you around, huge old angry dude.
Wait, old?
No matter how many times I see Lord Fawful's show, I'm amazed. Each time I'm like, wow!
And then these are these guys. Wait. Now accepting applications for the Fawful fan club. Man, I have to get in. Where's the sign-in desk? Hey, are you the recruiter? No! Oh, darn it all! Ew! They spilled green. Lots of it. You hear this? Fawful's special modifications let this castle fly through this.
That was my idea!
This guy said there was a flight a second ago, but I was having a sweet nap, so I missed it. Man, huge bummer. This Koopa, I'm on board with this guy. Not as on board as I will be with the pink roller skate Koopas in Mario Wonder.
Look, pal, you'll have to get Lord Fawful's autograph after the show. He's getting ready. If you ask what Lord Fawful's best feature was, I'd have to say those sweet swirly glasses. Those swirls show the cyclical nature of the world, am I right? Now that is deep fashion.
Lord Fawful's best feature has gotta be those incredible polished teeth. No doubt. In those spotless, shiny teeth we see our very souls reflected. They're our greatest treasure. See, I want to focus the Paracoopa. This is my guy. Why is Lord Fawful doing a show while he's plotting the conquest of the Mushroom Kingdom? Well, gosh, everyone needs a hobby, right? I've got to tell everyone I know about this theater. The coolness of Lord Fawful must ring out. Next time I'll bring friends.
Wait, do I have any friends?
Can't inspect any of this. Okay, this is a real corner now. I mean, Mario could do something about it, but not me. I don't even have the drilling ability yet. If I learned that in 2D World, I swear, the visual of seeing Luigi like sink into Bowser's flesh, I can't do that. Oh, I was like supposed to be talking to people.
Tonight's Fawful show begins soon.
Yes, finally!
That seat up front is mine! This is definitely a moment to save for. A moment to savor. At last, Bowser Castle, ... Unless? It's okay. There is maybe a threat of having to go back and break these blocks every time, but I don't think I'll actually even need to, because I'll win the first try, right? Right? Okay, I don't think these wings have anything. These are for later. Let's get this show on the road. This thing is crazy. This way to theater entrance. Slower theater goers, please let others pass on the left. If you're feeling a bit unwell, get some air in the balcony through the back left exit. Oh, so there, what is to the right then? I thought it was gonna be like symmetrical, but I guess it would make sense if it wouldn't be. It's more interesting that way. Oh, it's a pipe! Fast travel, cool. Or is it? This is for the brothers. I think this is for like water, maybe. This is another like later thing for sure. But it could be useful eventually. Wait, did I breathe fire on the barrels? They might be like explosive. They might be like TNT barrels. It's gonna... Looks like he's gonna, like, throw up like a cat.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, I remember this room. The show starts soon. Please take your seats. Seats. I know exactly where to go. Hey, what is this? Hey, what did they mean by this? I remember watching like so many like creepypasta videos on ancient YouTube about this one guy. And like so many theories about like, oh, the shrooms are gonna come back in the next Mario and Luigi game. I don't think they ever did. Were there any other shroom Easter eggs like this, or was this the only one? Okay, so you can only talk to the audience members that are jostling. Lord Fawful's show always packs him in, bro. It's like a full-on full house in here. What? Old gnarly dude needs a seat. You didn't get one? So mega lame. Is this the couple from before? Uh-oh. Wait a sec. I wanted to talk to you guys. Oh, it's just showing me that, like, all the seats are taken.
There are no seats left!
The gameplay of trying to find a parking space for Bowser. He's seen this many times before when he tries to park his clown car. It is the couple! At long last, honey, Lord Fawful's show is upon us, sweet honey.
At long last is right, darling. But time still stands still as I watch shows with my darling.
Truth. Spectating with my honey is like eating honey, honey.
My darling.
Sweet honey. Can't wait for Lord Fawful. There's a photo on one in a wall in Dream Team. I can't punch or breathe fire in here. I can talk to the shy guy. What was this castle named? Looking at your face, I feel like I almost remember. Schnauzer, Chowser, Trouser, Showser, Louser? Who even cares? Discord e-daters. I've got to get me one of those. So I charged in and wiped out. Long story short, no seat. I waited 10 days in line, man. 10 days in line. Okay, I think that's everybody I can talk to. There's one more up there. And a boo on this aisle.
Hey, down in front, buddy. You're too tall. Move it, I can't see Lord Fawful.
Uh-oh. Yep, one more look. I keep worrying that it's gonna like ferry me away before I can talk to all the guys.
Man, not a seat in the house. What's your complaint?
I did it! A front row seat! Lining up early totally paid off. Even if I did survive on lint. I mean, Lord Fawful's just way too popular. If you want to see a show, you've got to work at it. Okay, that is 100% speakage. I think I remember this. You're supposed to like turn around and like try to leave.
Hey!
Yes? What is it? It.
I have no seat.
Yes, take an open seat, please. Please.
There are no open seats. Do something now.
Oh, dear guest, I feel for you, but there's naught I can do. Ooh.
Both of you zip it. I'm King Bowser.
Is there a problem? Oh, boss, phew, this guy. So this big glue here, right? He's like, oh, I need to see him, but he was up world. We just can't do it, buddy, okay? This leg's getting sturlier, so we do some solid things. All the suffering I do. Ooh. Right, gotcha. Whoa. So the issue here is this guest lacks a seat?
I'm not a guest, I'm King Bowser!
Bowser? Ah, King Bowser. Of course, how stupid of me. I was just handed your name. Lord Fawful has arranged for a special VIP treatment for you. Only the finest, of course. So, my dear King Bowser, allow me to guide you to your special seat. This way, please.
Oh, yeah, really? The VIP treatment?
Prepare VIP seat.
Bingo! Just perfect. That seat is pure Bowser.
Yeah. Look at the arm graphics.
And now, without further ado, the Fawful Show.
Ooh.
I have Fawful.
He's beautiful. Hello? Oh, okay. I thought something was like wrong.
Excited crowd, you feel it? Fawful is also feeling it. I'm meaning to feel it even more, though. More! Oh, I'm feeling the power. It high-fives Fawful's face. And now I'll use that power to call in our special guest, who you will be cheering. Today's special guest, the famous Koopa King. Bowser! Oh!
Oh no. Is he gonna dramatically pick himself off the floor again?
I have chortles. It is an entrance of amazement, like only a special guest does. Now, amid this battle will unfold like an angry dip of many layers on the chips of wildest hopes.
He did do the animation.
You, Fawful!
I have chortles. Come, Midbus. You have come, as I expected. Now is time. Now we will fight. Then you will lose, and then you will cry.
Oh my god, a cage match.
It is the time, the heavyweight cage war of all destruction. Midbus, crush this spiky snack, and we will have more chortles.
Really? You locked yourself up on stage, huh? Nice. Now I can give these folks a real show.
Now I can give these folks a touchscreen minigame. I will lead with this. Let's try it out. And hope that I interpreted the instructions of the input that I was not doing properly correctly. It sounds like this is how you do it. Yeah, 181 damage is pretty unambiguously worth doing. Oh, you actually can duck under it. I thought maybe you could like punch to counter. Oh, that is how it works. What? Cake for Midbus? But I can swallow it. Sorry, Jerry, that's mine. Oh, but he's pissed about it now. Nice! And that damages him, too. 1,000-year door audience mechanic. Kind of. Just barely, in the bare minimum sense. I guess it'll just keep doing this. I don't know how much HP I'm dealing with here. I'm gonna be like drawing Heat Week stuff on my iPad later after this and be like, what are all these scratch marks in this like lower half of the screen? Oh, yes, the adulation. Whoa! Oh, so you have to punch him when he lands? That's crazy. Donuts. I don't know if I should be filling up on these sweetening foods right now. I think this is maybe... They're buttering me up for later, to use a awful turn of phrase. Oh, so that one you also duck on, I guess? No, no cake, it's for me. But when I do that, I have to give up on the health that I would otherwise get. Or I'm sorry, the damage I would otherwise do. Just gotta not take damage, I guess. You gotta punch him when he lands? For real? Okay, this is easy. You can see where he's gonna go, and now it's time for a mini game. I'll do this one more time, then maybe use a fucking hot dog, a biscuit, whatever these things are called. Hot wings! Holy shit! What an attack to get a lucky on! Bowser, your horn is out of this world. Okay, I think I get it. Because sometimes it swings up, and sometimes it swings down to the ground, and depending on which state it's in when it's let go, that tells you how to counter it. I guess I have room for one more of these. Why not, right? This is supposed to be healing. I don't care. All or nothing, Jerry. Break the blocks and talk to everybody in the audience again. It's worth doing. For the risk. For the fame. For the spectacle. Like, if he's still not dead after this, I think this is like super worth doing. Whew. Okay. So now I'll heal. There are no stakes anymore. See, because he goes all the way to the left edge on the way up, so you don't even need to like do a fast reaction on the way down. You can like mentally prep yourself. Oh yeah, I am so good to go on this stuff. See this? That's high, that's low. Nice! Okay. Well, back to murdering. Yeah, the Goombas aren't even as good as this, and I wasn't using them nearly as much as I am the Shy Guys now. So if I'm using them that much more often, and they do this much more damage, then compared to the Wiggler, oh, never mind. Okay, it's over. Like, man, this is like super, way more than I thought it would be. TNT drumstick. The spicier it is, the more alive he feels. I'll do POW up. Come on! I think if you like linger on it too long, you get more ones. Like if you try to time it out, it punishes you. Oh. I gotta carry him out on the stretcher.
And the winning is for Bowser.
That's right, let me hear it. Keep those cheers coming. You remember me now, I bet. The unbeatable King Bowser!
Maybe this is good for him. Maybe the fact that Bowser, like, lost everything. These people were all brainwashed to forget who Bowser ever was. So this love that they have for him right now is maybe, like, the first true, authentic love he's ever felt, because they don't, like, have to, like, they want to.
Such a fight of fury.
Shut it! You think I forgot my castle? Old Pig was just a warm-up. Now I punch you out of here!
Oh, Fawful is leaving. But first, you had victory. Now to celebrate.
Celebrate?
Yes, at the Magic Feast of Honor. Come, booze.
Oh no! I remember that there was Midbis, and I remember that there was a feast. I forgot how these two events connected. I didn't realize they were literally back to back.
You rang? Ah, our winner, the King Bowser, looks promising.
His belly cries out for the Magic Feast of Honor.
Why is Andre administering this?
We're on it, sir. This way, please, King Bowser.
Seems suspicious, but, well, you're going to such trouble.
Bowser, no! He doesn't no! We have to stop this! We have to stop this right now! Oh, we're here! Whoa! I can already feel like sweat beading on my forehead right now. Nice spread. I'm gonna have to voice act it too. I thought I was just gonna watch this and they were like doing it silently. They talk during it. I have to read this. Yes, a victory feast. Please, we insist that you eat all you like. Chat, please close your eyes. Please look away. This is private. Hee hee. So many greasy, succulent, very unhealthy dishes. I've been craving this stuff like crazy. I'm gonna eat it all! Oh, we're here. Oh my god! Wait! It's not even... I thought it was a cutscene! I have to be the one to do it to Bowser? Well, I guess I'll start with the meat. Uh-huh. And maybe one of these. Oh. He has to like gulp it really hard. Sometimes this happens to me when I eat an apple slice. Like it doesn't go down all the way in my throat and I kind of have to do this like this meta gulp. I think he's just burping though, I don't know. How many times do I have to do this? Well, he looks normal so far. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I remember it being worse than it is.
Oh man, getting kind of full.
Done eating? But we went to great lengths to make King Bowser the most high-calorie, high-fat dishes. You love this stuff, so please eat more.
Nah, I'm sick of eating.
Hush now, don't say that. Here, how about we just feed it to you? Please, we insist this way.
I swear to God, if he's gonna be like tied up. Okay, no, he's just standing.
Open wide, say ah. Here, have more.
Come on, not the back-to-back turkey legs and donuts. There's a better way to do this. Guys, why are they getting faster? Why are they getting faster? Man, he's a champ though. Oh! I was about to say I'm surprised that this didn't happen sooner.
Oh, did I just put on a few pounds?
Haha, it's all in your head. Please, we insist, eat more.
No.
Hey, look at me. This isn't normal.
You're imagining things. You must keep eating, please.
Man, I really was like this with the chocolate cake that I made last week, though. I sure felt like this.
Stop! You with the ham! No more! I can't take it! There's no denying it now. I'm nowhere near as svelte as I used to be. Oh, I'm chubby!
Yeah, you are, bitch. It only makes sense. You eat so many of Lord Fawful's special high-calorie, high-fat dishes. Of course you'll gain weight. Pretty impressive fat, though. What is going on? What do you mean, pretty impressive fat? This is crossing so many lines.
Like, if I went on furaffinity.net right now, and I found, like, the horniest artist that did this sort of thing in the world, and I said, please draw Bowser eating lots of food and gaining weight in a deliberately fetishy way, it would be indistinguishable from what's happening right now. I know that they put this in a kid's game, like so many people say this, but really, how the fuck did they get away with this? Hee hee.
Yeah, you're a king of chub.
Yeah, they should make him blush now.
Hey, you jerks! You knew all along I'd get like this, and you kept cramming me with food!
Oh, that's right. And then he gets stuck in the floor. Does this count? Is this anything?
Hey, Chippy! Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Looks like Fawful tricked you as easy as you please.
Shut up! And after you shut up, turn me back to my usual trim self!
What? She is laughing now? Sounds to me like you should go on a diet.
I fell into the floor, genius! I'm stuck! You do something!
Does this count as a hole you perfectly fit into? No, not really, because he's like dangling. There's nothing that's like, if the floor fit him like a pair of pants, that'd be different. But then he's also like half out. This isn't anything.
Burn off all this blubber!
What to do? What to do? I guess I'll do something when I feel like it. Yellow, goodbye!
I'm serious! Do something!
Well, his sudden weight gain must have produced some changes in his body. Sounds like a perfect time to look for Princess Peach. Oh, gut check wasn't even the right spot. We're going to the Flab Zone. Look at this. Looks like raw chicken. Thanks to the retry clock, I guess. It seems to be like you get like one per battle, which is fair, I think. Especially if you just don't use them and they just keep stacking. God, look at how much more leveled Bowser is compared to the brothers right now. Oh, you can bounce on his fat. So, how are we doing tonight, chat? What did you think of that scene? Oh, there's meat enemies? The first Griffin Galactic stream that someone somewhere in the world has officially jacked off to. Tenderling. They are kind of cute, though. Are there tenderlings in me when I eat meat? These guys are awesome. Oh, I understand. Well, what matters is that the Band-Aid is ripped off. Like, that's like the worst it's gonna get, and now it's over, right? You don't know that for sure. You streamed some pretty questionable stuff. I haven't even streamed Fire Emblem Fates yet. What are you talking about? What questionable stuff have I streamed? Maybe like the Yaoi mobile games, but those are so tepid. Yeah, Yaoi mobile games, but bro, nothing is going on in Yaoi mobile games. It's just a lot of exposition to explain the fantastical settings of the Yaoi story, and then I always switch the game before anything interesting happens because there's like stamina system. If anything, though, I am kind of jacking off to... God, what was it, the one that I played, I think last year? I think it was like Secret of the Shrine or something, but there's a fox boy in that named Shiro Gitsune, and there's like zero fan art of him, but I think about him a lot. He's cute. In a mind's eye, all is glubbin'. Oh, pinkish floor that boings all who tread upon it. How I long to press A or B upon it, for then I would soar. The timing is so very tricky, but the reward is pure globbin'. I don't want
want to jump on this. I was trying to, like, get at it from the side. Art streams is fair. One of my YouTube VODs of that, the thumbnail of Keaton's boobs did get flagged as, like, sexual content, because somebody thought that it was female presenting nipples, so I had to change it. Oh, it's gonna cook the meat. That's kind of cool. Oh, it just multiplied the fire. It was fuel. Oh, what is this now, man? Oh, like legs behind a little bit. Mario's dead! People were saying things like this, like the day before the Nintendo Direct, like, why aren't there any more Mario games? Oh, I might want to go back to Toad World, actually. This feels like too few one-ups that I would want to, like, start a 2D dungeon with. I don't know if I'll do the whole of this tonight, because I feel like the Bowser sequence, going to the castle with all those battles, took kind of a while.
I swear to God, if I die before I get to save, and I have to watch the Bowser weight gains, I have to watch the weight gain scene all over again, and I can't skip it.
I just start making Mario, like, die on purpose, like I was at the beginning of the playthrough. Mario has an idea. The cutscene ends, the boos leave, Mario's like, hey, I wasn't finished down here. It was just getting good. Oh my god. These guys are taking me to lunch. Oh no, now I have to do the weak jumps. I said this as a joke! I promise I'm not doing this on purpose! I'm actually gonna have to watch it again. Here's what, I got a nuts up. I got a nuts up so that we're not, like, dying instantly. Do I not have nuts? Shit, no nuts. 20 damage per hit is brutal. Yeah. I guess the bros are low level. Maybe the expectation. Yeah, Bowser's level 15. But I think it wants me to be, like, sucking enemies down for Mario and Luigi to go fight them, like, way more often. And then that way, Mario and Luigi are, like, sharing experience with Bowser rather than getting the lion's share. And it doubles back, too. It doubles back. I'm gonna lose all my one-ups. I might have to do the one-up deluxes. At least one of them on Luigi, and then Luigi can spend his turn healing Mario instead of himself. As long as I can take fucking 2 hits in 1 turn, I can get back to actually fighting. Because right now, this is an awful game of chicken going back and forth between myself and the enemies. Yeah, I just gotta get used to the leg. There's always a learning curve with these enemies at first. There is always the option of getting good. Okay. These guys are called calorites. No more, no more. Oh. I was about to celebrate being good at the game now, but it actually isn't happening. The skill fluke? As long as I, like, get rid of one of these guys, even that alone will be, like, such a huge, like, sea change. Next turn might be a good time for a Koopa shell. Whew. Yeah, this is so much less stressful now. I just really desperately needed to dig myself out of that awful hole. And then once it's over, it's over. But it takes effort to claw one's way out when the brothers are almost killing each other. Something to consider, have you been upgrading anything besides HP during level ups? Lol. Yeah, quite often actually. I've been pretty sporadic with my stat boosts so far this playthrough. If anything, I think that I haven't been doing enough HP. But maybe next time, getting some defense for the bros would be a good idea. Yeah, okay, so that's all the enemies in this room. If, like, there's not a save block at, like, the start of the next room. Oh, but it's Peach! Oh, these guys! Wait, okay, wait. The Bowser getting fat chapter is awesome?
So Bowser and Haley, you two as well.
Jesus Christ, that Bowser. Yeah, hi, Max! Welcome to the stream! We finally made it to this scene. Hi, Princess!
Starlo, you too?
I can't believe I missed the start of this chapter. It's your fault! I had to suffer alone in silence! Everybody scattered as soon as they smelt it coming, as soon as the castle scene approached. We've been looking for you high and low. What in the world happened? And what's that thing there?
I haven't the slightest idea. Aw, wait, it's kind of cute though.
Is that an embryonic sac?
I was looking for the eggs and then this thing attacked me.
I don't know. I just remember this boss being like really, really cool. So at least there will be a reward at the end of this tunnel. Those blobby things got her. We've got to save the princess. After them.
Okay.
And you gotta help us. Okay, like this is a room where a cutscene takes place. You're introduced to the stakes of the chapter. What you want to work your way towards. It's gotta be a save block. I just want to know because when I go to Toad Town, oh my, if the brothers get separated. My experience! What? Oh. Be not alarmed. Those blobby things are very becoming. We are Princess Lipid. We rule over yon mucus membranes. I guess there is mucus down here, that's normal. That was drops something in the yon mucus pool, methinks. What hast thou dropped in our mucus pool? Mayhaps 'twas this treasure of everlasting wonder? Oh my god. Or maybe that was dropped this shabby green mustachioed man. I kind of wish the neck like pivoted more, like that was like a hinge with like the way the layers are animated. Just like starts spinning him around by the head. It's like going out around 360 degrees. We shall now ask for thy formal answer. Well, my brother. What? I didn't press anything! What an asshole! Lies. Temptation surfaced upon thy face at the mere mention of the treasure of everlasting wonder. Tell her, asked Mario. Ah, the shabby green man is thy brother, and better than a treasure of everlasting wonder. Tee-hee. Very well. We shall say that the shabby green man is what thou dropped. Oh my god, that's kind of what I asked for. Okay, thank god. Oh, what a beautiful landing. Luigi, I could hug you. Hark! A landing to be lauded. Thine shabby brother is nimble. To shabby nimble green man and his loyal brother, we giveth the treasure of everlasting wonder. Game theory, Mario psychopath, etc. Honesty begets fortune. If ever thou find'st our words to be true, remember us. Oh, fairly well. What was that treasure of whatever wonder you got? Oh, it is in this game! Fuck yes, oh my god. I'm about to spread this game's legs open and eat its pussy right now. That was me drinking water. That was not onomatopoeia for the thing that I just said. The game is officially good. I was beginning to think that I was like lying to myself, like, no, this system was only ever a Dream Team thing. It's in this game. The game is good. The badges are the best they've ever been. Wow. If you wear those badges in battle, you'll see some special effects. Oh yeah, these things can turn the tide in battle. Wait a second, you're gonna tutorialize me how to use this. Something else in there? Oh, okay. This is gonna be the opportunity to learn badges. It's the meters, they're gonna touch. Yeah, dude. I love making the badges kiss. This is the best system they've ever had. Aww. Thank you. How do you feel about Luigi's green in this game? I think it's normal. I think it complements Mario's red. It has a little bit of a blue undertone to it. What's not to love?
These are all of my favorite things that I like about green. Would you prefer it look like the green on like the gauge instead? I like this green. Yeah, you can make these tutorials as cute as you want. They're still tutorials. Okay. I can do that. That's easy. Whoops. The straightest thing Griffin will ever say. Yeah, and I meant it.
Mario, how dare you disturb my pussy?
It needs to be more lime? I don't know. I don't feel very strongly about this. Yeah, give me effects, dude. Whenever you have access to command blocks. Oh, I touched the pulsing part of the meter? I thought it was a block that I hit. Forgive me. See, so that's a heal up, because I have healing badges right now. But that could be like all sorts of shit. And because it's two-pronged, I can combine two different things. And then, like, double up on effects. God, it's so good. I mean, it's like knowing when to use it. And now we can collect badges. No, I'm good. Okay. I think on its own this green is a really good color, but I feel like for Luigi it's too muted. I guess I could see that, but it doesn't really like clash with anything. The color harmony is there. But how it like gets along with everything else. Listen, if you want to see art of the Lipid Queen, that's gotta be on your own time. That's not, we don't bring that here. I'm sure you can look up Bowser's Inside Story Lipid Queen. And your heart's wildest desires will be satisfied. I can't believe we're only 3 streams in this game. And Bowser has already ate like too much carrots. And he got giant, and he gained weight, and he ate people, and we saw his feet for a little bit. He almost like stepped on someone, and he talked about doing it again. What else is there? Is there Stinky Bowser in this game? Hey, Stinky! Like, I'm trying to think at this point, like, what other boxes can they tick? He wasn't force-fed a carrot. That was a contest that he was unconfident in doing. He just had to believe in himself, though. He could use a carrot right about now. He forgot to swallow the baby carrots. That's how he got himself into this mess. Man, where's the save block? Let's see what dwells within the depths of my folds. This guy's gotta go first. He gets that super huge mode later. We did our first super huge mode. That's also on the list, don't you worry. That really feel like that should have hurt me, but I guess I'm glad that it didn't. You're getting close. And a counterattack? You should get credit for those as well. But I guess some are easier than others. I really cannot describe to you how cute I find this thing. This little tenderling. You're beautiful. Ooh, the dizzy! I think our HP is okay, isn't it? I literally have no mushrooms left. I need to go to Toad Town so bad. Maybe this is like an off-stream thing I can do. If I'm planning on finding a save block and we're past the 2-hour mark. Oh, I got the nut. Yeah, wasn't he supposed to say it is I who nuts to that during the, when he drank all that water? I never saw him say that. Guys, did somebody who was trying to be funny by saying sexual things about the Mario Brothers lie? Speak the name Nutsoglobin? They can't name this thing that. Label me if you must, O world. Label me nuts. Label me naughty. To you I cry out Globin. Hear me, O traveler, for you stand in a maze where the lost wander witless for their lives. I could tell the correct-ish way to you. That would be Globin. But oh, I'm nuts, I'm naughty. So says the world and Globin, so I offer no hintish things. That is, unless you have quality time with Nutsoglobin, then I may tell the correct-ish way. More you ask? There may be a greatish bonus for you as well, and that is the Globin. So hang out with Nutsoglobin? Maybe. Is it like it's a brain quiz? The brain tickler. The category is Bowser. It's all Bowser. Top to bottom, grin to Globin. I mean Bowser. Lots of queries, lots of huh? Some wow, maybe a duh? Think you've got the Globin? Quiz me. This is the easy part. Then let the Globin begin. Oh, but first, the questioning. Yes, you ask Bowser questions. He will hear you by the power of Globin. I don't mind telling you that his answers, and those in the quiz, may be very similar-ish. But free it is not. Is anything in this odd Globin world? No. Bowser questions cost 5 coins. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? A scam, you say, oh cheap one? Go cry on your Globin. Life is tough, even in a Koopa King. Decide or be forever saddened. Quiz me. I know all the Bowser facts. Now for 3. It's only 3. I can do this. Miss just 1, and the brain train halts, and Nutsoglobin shows naught but utter scorn. Misery compounds for you then, as you fight for my pleasure. Now, in the name of Globin. Big Bad Bowser Brain Train. Question 1. In which state is this famous monument located? What made Bowser's stomach all gurgly? Oh my god. Well, this is all kind of... Gurgly in what way? Because these are all, like, things that he ate. I think Fawful's cooking? By the way, I'm sure it's supposed to be Globin, not Globin. Like hemoglobin. Is it called hemoglobin? If you asked me to say that word before, I also would have just said hemoglobin. I kind of... Because they're like little goblins. They're like blood goblins.
In blood with a goblin.
Wrong! Cute how wrongish you are. You're like a sad little Globin. No, you're thinking of, who's the bitch from Lord of the Rings? I almost said Fawful. Smeagol! And now you reap a bad reward. Fight for Nutsoglobin's Globin! Beast Dish Attack! Oh, I thought, what? No! Let's go! I thought I was just gonna lose coins. I didn't know there was gonna be double penalties. Well, watch. I'll smoke this meat. My whole world has been turned upside down. Hemoglobin. He's still on that Globin shit because I like to say it! I'm not about to have my Barocks moment again in a Mario and Luigi game of all places. Although this is like an Obama presidency Mario and Luigi game. Look it up, man. This is science. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying that my preferences run in a different direction than the truth. Wait, no. I said I was gonna do defense. Ooh! Because isn't that the world we live in? Look at this. Look at Luigi being left behind. Now I want to lose on purpose. Y'all hang out. Okay. Nope, no questions. Quiz now. I gotta psych myself up. Which part of Bowser's body feels a little dry? What? I don't know him that intimately. Maybe, well, he just ate like lots of food. Maybe his nose or his hide. I think if he's big, he's also like sweaty. So maybe his nose is a little dry. Come on! I thought these were gonna be like based on facts. Not, okay, I'll do the quiz. I really promise I'm not trying to lose on purpose. There's gonna be people in chat like, come on, Griffin, it was obviously his throat. He's got a wet as fuck nose. Everyone knows this. Well, I haven't been there yet. Come on, Luigi. It's your turn to grow. Look at this. What an embarrassment. Yeah, okay, I can live with this. 30-ish for both of them. I'll ask Bowser, I'll ask Bowser. Hang out, yes. Ask Bowser questions. How many can you ask? Oh, okay, so the coins, I thought this was like for participating in the quiz. It costs coins for Bowser tips.
What's that? Who's talking?
It's me. You know me. Inside your body.
Me? Inside my body? You mean Chippy?
No, me. Don't you know me? I'm the only me there is.
Oh, that's real helpful. Me could mean anything.
Oh, for the love of Globin. You have forgotten poor me. Your ingratitude wounds me. Me, the one who molded you, forgot me.
Enough! Who are you?
It's me! Me! Meme. Me. Oh, scared silent by me? Me who shuns all imitation. Me, the one true Globin. Now pull yourself together and answer questions for me. His body condition? Well, all the questions have been about that so far, so I have to ask about his innards.
You want to know what my body's doing? I guess normal. No big complaints anyways.
I guess my throat's kind of dry.
Actually,
He ate, but he didn't drink. He drank like 2 streams ago.
Now that you mention it, my head feels fuzzy. Yeah, great, now you got me paranoid. And other places are feeling kind of weird. And now I'm consciously thinking about blinking.
There goes my stomach. It's all gurgly and hot, and I know exactly why.
No, I mean, I ate a ton here, but before that I ate...
Bro, the Giga Carrot has enzymes! What the fuck are you talking about, Bowser? That's not gonna make your shit gurgle! Okay, he just gives you all the answers all at once.
If I keep thinking about this, my whole body's gonna shut down!
And a little bit about Bowser's castle.
And it's only the best castle ever made! Take a look from a distance! Powerful and awe-inspiring design choices slap your face! It's like looking at me! And I didn't even mention the best part. Underneath it, there's a chamber full of treasure. The treasure I took by force sleeps in a pile down there like a giant golden baby. But my awesome castle... That stupid Fawful! This guy remodeled the whole thing! He turned my military training facility into the Fawful Theater! That's wrong in so many ways. No, Fawful, not on my watch. When I get out of here, I'm making it the Bowser Theater!
Okay, that's enough. I arrived at the worst time. Why is everybody getting here at this scene? Quiz time. By force, by choice, by luck, by secret. My secret stone. That animation of Luigi's hat falling off of his head is really impressive. Yeah, that's like the first thing I noticed as soon as I booted this game up, is all the character animation is kind of like the best it's been in the entire series. Like before they went 3D. It's kind of the Mario and Luigi series' black and white moment, where it's like the sprite-based technology that they were like honing their craft at like its maximum level of proficiency. I still think I like the backgrounds in Partners in Time better more though. How does Bowser describe the design of his castle? Ooh, I think it's awesome and dynamic, or powerful and awe-inspiring. perfect and lovely. Well, he said it like just like me, right? So, which of these is more like, I think powerful and awe-inspiring. Whew. Okay, 2 out of 3. Last question. In the Dewey Decimal System, if you wanted to read a book about dancing and sports, which range of numbers would it be? It's his throat. Whew. Speaking of dry throat. Brain train complete. So is Bowser, I guess Bowser's okay with this. He got used to it. Globin! A bonus soars on a rainbow as you bask in all correctish answers. A gift of 50 coins. Big surprise! You spend quality time with Nutso Globin and get rewarded. Such as Globin. That's cute. And now your Globin is at hand. I yield the correctish way. Oh, wandering road, where do you wander? Through the red pipe on the top rightish platform. I'm not so nuts nor naughty. Nutso Globin would never lie. This is still not a safe block. I guess I'm gonna Toad Town! So many things have happened on the way. So how thrown off the correct path would I have been if I just like didn't do the quiz? Oh, I think there's more quizzes. I think every room has a quiz like this. Oh wait, does jumping down from greater height get you bigger bounces? Oh, I'm bad at timing these. Oh. Is there not more? There's more, okay. That should be enough. If this is any Mario game worth its salt, it'll let you run over 1-block gaps. Okay, so there's more of these? Are there more Bowser questions to ask? Do you Globin me?
Oh, I think I'm going nuts. What's going on?
Fawful's cooking and Chippy. Okay, so there's like new categories introduced, but it's basically like the same body of information the whole time through. Okay. Well, it kind of like ruined your life, but was it yummy?
Fawful's cooking? I can't cook! It was nasty! I spat it out, it was so gross. Well, I want to say that, but actually the dude's a prodigy. The flavors were unbelievable. You know what I liked the best? General Fawful's spicy chicken. I mean, it was spicy, but inside the spice was delicacy and body and, oh man, I could eat it forever. And the flavors in his cake, they blew my mind. I'm talking about rich cream and fluffy sponge exploding in your mouth like a taste volcano. Believe me, I was shocked a guy that weird had such skills.
Chipla.
You're asking how I feel about this chippy in my body? Well, I'm not a fan, I gotta say.
Me when I get the vaccine.
She's always yapping about whatever, which I don't need. She comes off kind of superior too, which really ticks me off.
And it really bothered me.
But beyond that, I don't even know what she is. I mean, how long has she been in there? I want to know where she is, just once, that's all. What she's in there fixing up all the nasty parts of my body, so I can't complain, right? Yeah, I'll have her work for a few more shifts, you know?
That's enough. 5 questions? And if you get one wrong, it's over? Okay. Well, she's always yapping. He dislikes her entirely. Question 2. How is Bowser's body doing? I think really, really bad, because this one, I think this is why I just said, and it really bothered me, from I think you should leave. No! Then why did I say that? I'm like a sad little goblin. Oh, and I forgot you have to do these. I thought I was gonna do the quiz again. Where's the save block? Maybe there's like a map I can examine. Before I go back to like another quiz attempt, I can like get some perspective and scale on just how much more quizzing is ahead. Although maybe it makes more sense to just do the quiz now in its entirety, and then that's the place to end. We shall have to see. Yeah, we'll see about that. More.
Fireballs, come!
Where is Yoshi in this game? They put them in Superstar Saga. There was the beautiful Yoshi's Village sequence in Partners in Time. I don't really remember there being any Yoshis in this. Did they take them out?
Oh, Luigi, I don't feel so good.
A mushroom, finally. Like, yeah, that boss is cool, but I'm not gonna lie, I do also remember it being quite difficult. It's okay, I can remember. I don't need another Bowser quiz, I can do it. Start the quiz now. Do it. Double or nothing. Whew. See, it's the cream and the fluffy sponge. Easy. I guess this is also true. I feel like he said this though. Oh no, she's always, that was the one that I did get right. I was trying to like pick a different option on purpose because I knew I picked yapping last time. It wasn't even the question that I got wrong. Can I run from these? You have to do them. I don't think this is really that much better than Fire Flower. The combined stuff you'll have to do. I guess I should be doing more counterattacks, but I'm not good at it. And it really pissed me off. Okay, now we're talking. At this point, the punishment for failing the quizzes is taking longer than the quizzes itself. Now, Mario and Luigi's experience is gonna be broken again. It's okay. The more I learn, the more I know. I didn't mean to do this. I already asked everything that I need to, though. There aren't any new categories. You love Globin. I kind of do. At first, I like wasn't into their bit, but it's growing on me. Oh, okay, so it's not really, really bad. I guess good and bad. It's not totally awesome. What? It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Glalabin.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Okay, but it's only 2 though. No, I don't want to let's it go anymore. Yes, like that, right? Did they bring back the peppers in Partners in Time? The peppers were the shit. I would use the peppers in a time like this. I know he said it. I know I can remember. This is less of a Bowser's brain world and more of a Griffin's brain world. We just need to... The Mario and Luigi's keep hitting the wrong blocks in my head. Work more shifts. Right? Question 2. I have to get 5 of these right in a row. It was a military training facility. Good. 3. This is a new record. So it's not really, really bad, and it's not good and bad. I don't think Bowser would say normal. I think he would say totally awesome. Come on! Bowser's normal? No, the fuck he isn't. Look at him, man. The other questions I were like doing fine at too. I really have no indication of how Bowser is doing. People always ask, what is Bowser doing?
People always ask, why is Bowser big, but not how is Bowser big? I feel normal was the first thing he said. Well, I don't believe him! Just because I asked him, it's not... Did Bowser say that he is feeling normal? It's how is Bowser actually feeling, and I think Bowser's just like not telling the truth. At least you're leveling up as a pair now. Jeez. I've been getting such awful luck with this. Every single level up, I feel like I get like way more ones than is necessary. Okay, Bowser's normal. Now we are all on the same page. Now we know. That would be like the last one that I would have guessed. And I guess that's literally true because there's no other options to choose. I can't believe this is so hard for me. His head? Fuzzy. Yes! And now? What? The spicy chicken. Right? Wasn't it? Oh, okay, okay. Thanks for the 100 coins, though. There's gonna be a third one of these. There's always 3. The green pipe on the top right. Oh. So they do all lead to different areas of the dungeon. Top right green is gonna spell progress, but red sounds like it sends me back to the start, which I actually really want. Ooh. Oh god, it's these! I'm not good at these! You guys have seen my Superstar Saga Partners in Time performance. This is my least good at it block minigame. Oh my god, though! 4 Flab Zone attack pieces. No, wait, I need to save, I need to save, I need to save. First try. Oh yeah, I guess on the block. I was thinking about the quiz. Does this also branch out into 2 more places? It's okay, it's okay. I'll explore everything but the top right, so that when I come back, it'll make like lots of sense for where I like still need to go. Right? Okay, and then where does green pipe go? I'm beginning to remember now that the Partners in Time dungeons did very memorably become like extremely like labyrinthian. And I almost said Bowser in Time. Bowser's Inside Story. Why would I ever doubt its capability of doing the same thing? I don't know why I thought that Partners in Time was a one-off in this way. But man, I'm just thinking about the map of Star Sanctuary and how the lines for that map went all over the damn place. Is it like a fast travel out, maybe? I'm just gonna double check for a button like that, just in case. No. But apparently Mario and Luigi can be separated. Oh no, this is different maps. I gotcha. Why did they do this? Why did they do this to Bowser? I'll tell you what though, there are lots of, okay, so I did save. Even if I fucked up earlier, I never would have had to watch that Bowser scene a second time. There are many people in the world who want to have sex with Bowser. Only one person got paid by Nintendo to draw shit like this of him. I guess actually lots of people did at Alpha Dream. Like this scene took like some serious man hours across like many disciplines. Writing, illustration, animation.
programming. I'm good. Yep. I'll have like 30 of these, maybe 40 actually. And then I'll have, like 15 super mushrooms. And I'll have 11 1-ups. And I didn't know you could like buy 1-up deluxes. 5 of these is fine. And then, well, I have so many more coins to spend. I already had to buy syrup earlier for Bowser. This is an okay number. I don't know. I don't have to spend any more if I don't want to. Ooh! Nuts are good, though. More of these, please. And 11 of these. Bro, get on Globin. Yeah, I'll scratch a scratch. What do we got? It's Mr. Scratch from Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Wow! I have not fucked up a single one of these. I've always got the rank 3 win. Unless rank 3 is the worst you can do. Are we operating on DEF CON rules? And if so, what are DEF CON rules? Okay, now I can leave in security and in safety. There's not like a bad shop here yet, is there? That's probably like on the surface, like after you get out of Bowser. These are for stocking up on the utter essentials. See, so now, I've carved enough of a route in Flab Zone where I can save, and I'll know what to do next time. Are there later save blocks than this? I don't think so. I might have to do it from the start. Well, that sure was Bowser's Inside Story for tonight. And yeah, don't worry, the summary is what happened to Peach, because what happened to Bowser, and say it with me, is not important, and some might even argue did not happen. By the time we come back tomorrow, this will all be a bad memory. But in the meantime, until next times of Bowser's Inside Stories times, is no straight roads. So please hold, and I'll be back with that in a second.